man, I'm just never going to get used to the way that works. Thanks, boys. We'll see you on the next one. Well, you haven't seen me since I first got abducted, but they were nice enough to drop me here about 1,000 miles from where I last made contact with you. Yes, I am here in lovely Kansas City, Missouri, where it is really just a beautiful, beautiful day and a beautiful existence. Let me show you. Look at these lovely homes with gorgeous overgrown trees. Isn't this just straight out of like Leave It to Beaverville? Seriously. Well, that's all well and good. You guys are wondering, what has Zoso been doing for 3 days? So after 4 years of doing this, there's one thing I know for sure. I ride either 3 or 4 days and take a break. And by a break, I mean a day off. But because of the heat I encountered in Northern California, down south, and then over to Texas, I just couldn't stop. I had to get the hell out of that heat. It was... Folks, your brother Zoe here on the side of the road. I'm on Highway 82, which runs basically from Lubbock, Texas, into Dallas, or at least aims that way, eastward. Folks, look at where I'm at. Both sides of the road, as far as the eye can see, folks, that is cotton. That is cotton. I am in the single largest cotton producing area on the planet. On the planet. Just stopped in with a bunch of good old boys who were having their normal morning bullshit session just before they all got up and went to work in the fields, and they told me this is the biggest cotton producing area in the world. And it must be, because I've been seeing it as long as for 15 miles that way, and it looks like it just goes. These are the plains of Texas. Your brother Zoe, just sharing these little tidbits along the way. So I finally made it to Lubbock, Texas, and wouldn't you know it, I ran right into my brother, the Rooster. Rooster 55, you've seen him, you heard him called in, he's won Mystery Ship mugs. I was so excited. Today when I got here, he had a Mystery Ship sticker, bumper sticker, on the bumper of his car. That's exactly why I make them, folks. Dude, it is a pleasure to get to hang out with you. I guess we missed Blonde BLQ. She's
having fun.
Yeah. Well, brother, thank you for the kindness, the generosity, the rib dinner. That was beautiful.
No problem.
Dude, I look forward to us doing this again.
Oh, yeah.
Well, after hanging with the Rooster, I set my sights eastward towards Dallas. It was about a 3-hour jaunt there, running through some beautiful neighborhoods. The scenery here is just splendid. Loved it.
Look right here at these. These are 3 of hands down, the coolest keychains I've ever seen. And they come as a gift from this lovely lady right here, who is my friend Victoria with a Y. This wonderful girl has cooked up, there we go. She's cooked up this nice room for me. Unbelievable view of Dallas.
Tonight it'll be gorgeous. All the lights will be lit up.
It'll be crazy. Daily Plaza is literally right just around that corner. See a little pyramid right there? Daily Plaza is right there. I've been here before. Incredible. Kiddo, thank you so much.
I'm so glad and blessed to get to see you.
We need to just have a still moment so I can say this will be for the photo. Mm-hmm. So just smile and look pretty.
Had a great time in Dallas, met up with G. Ross and the Texan at a steakhouse for dinner, and then the Texan and I had a great broadcast together. It was so much fun.
Friends, it is your brother Zoe taking one last look at this beautiful Dallas skyline. From high atop the 22nd floor of the Omni Hotel, you can see the sun just poking its little head up around that corner. Thank God that building's in the way. That's all I can say. Here she comes, though. She's not messing around. and I need to get out of town. So that's what I'm doing. I'm packing up all my stuff. I just have to say some amazing, amazing thank yous before I get out of this town while I can still remember them. Of course, my dear friend Victoria, I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed having this room. Holy smokes. I took yesterday off and spent the whole day hibernating like a bear. And I still don't feel rested. But no rest for the wicked. I'm out of here. Oh my goodness. G. Ross and the Texan, thank you guys so much for that dinner. What a great, great time that was. And last but not least, my brother, the Texan. Holy smokes, dude. Getting to do that show with you in DFW Studios was the highlight of my weekend. Really, really enjoyed it.
Driving just north out of Dallas about 10-15 minutes, I ran into my buddy's secret weapon. It was great to meet up with him and put a face with the name. But I got back on the road, people, because the heat was coming and I had a lot of ground to cover. I went 700 miles this day, basking in the glorious heat. I was really surprised by the beauty of Oklahoma.
Well, how we doing, little lady? How is it going?
Yes, folks, that is Bender to No One, a sweetheart of a gal. She came and met me. It was so nice. So nice to meet her. And I got my Oklahoma pin, people. 3 more to go.
Another one bites the dust.
Another pleasant surprise in Oklahoma was meeting Miss 320 and her husband. The next stop was the Missouri state line, and in short time, I ran into our dear friend Victoria Lee. What a wonderful time we had. She put together a dinner, folks, that you just can't even imagine. It was fabulous. Oh my God, she could have fed an army. The neighbors came over, wonderful people. We had the most relaxing, enjoyable evening.
Okay, so before I mess it all up, I just want to show you guys this fairy tale bedroom that I get to stay in tonight. I'm staying at the house of Victoria Lee, who is an amazing woman. And this is the lovely room they have given me to stay in. This reminds me of my grandmother. That is the kind of hat my grandmother wore in the late 50s, early 60s. Like a pillbox, is that what they call it? I can't remember. It just reminds me of her. And, yes, everything is quite lovely.
Well, after saying my goodbyes in the morning, it was time to shove off yet again into the wild blue yonder.
Well, that pretty much gets us into the present. Yes, it is Tuesday morning, about 9 o'clock. I'm going to give my bike a well-deserved wash. There's about 3,000 miles worth of grime, road grime, that has to come off. And the one nice thing is Abe's 2 boys love to help me wash the motorcycle. And when we're all done, they get a nice little ride to cap it all off. A little memory until the next time Zoe comes to town. Hey, that's great. That's perfect. This is 3 years in a row that I have met up with Abe and his family. Abe Sinclair, I freaking love you, man. You guys are the best. Got anything to wash a guy's leg with? We'll see you somewhere around the bend. I am heading north, people. Heading for Illinois and Indiana and Ohio. There's going to be a meetup for everybody to meet Gary Flessner. I will keep you posted. I will keep you posted. Goober, if you're watching this, GL Goober, please reach out to me. I think you have my phone number. Please dial me again. I need to speak with you, darling. Okay, people. So, checking out from lovely Kansas City, Missouri.